Hi, I'm Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. In today's video, I'm sharing the inspiration for sewing plans I have planned for my summer wardrobe. And I went to Pinterest and I created a board full of garments that catch my eye and that I would love to wear. And I noticed that I'm drawn to natural linens, patchwork, and fabric and designs that have like unique shapes and curves that add additional interest. And I noticed that I love romantic, old money, like boho aesthetics. And so with that, I'm building my wardrobe with skirts, dresses, and tops for the summer. And I would love for you to come along while I share with you my sewing plans and what inspired me. Small disclaimer, this video is not sponsored by the designers or online websites that will be shared as my inspiration. So all links for the inspirational choices for the summer sewing projects in this video, they'll all be listed below if you're interested in checking them out. Let's start with the skirts first. Aloha's is calling this skirt the Maika or Micah. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. The Micah maxi skirt design, it's so brilliant. It's a simple design that features a wraparound design that crosses at the front, and it's tied with a thin bow that passes through loops at the waist and has practical hidden pockets in the side seams. And this would be so beautiful if it was made with linen or my absolute favorite drop cloth fabric that I like to use. And I'm going to attempt to DIY this skirt pattern and sew it up DIY style. So wish me luck. Keep an eye out for that video to see how it turns out. Unique Space is another online store that inspires me, and they named this next design the Maya skirt. This flowy maxi skirt features extreme high side slits and an elasticated waist within spaghetti ties that can wrap around the waist or be tied at the side. And the Maya skirt is a versatile summer staple that can be dressed up for the evening, or you can wear it on the beach. And I'm going to DIY this design as well, and I'll be making this with linen fabric or 100% cotton. Sue Linen has my mind blown on this skirt. I think it's so creative and so beautiful. It's edgy and sexy, and it's just something I would wear totally. It's a French lace-up side-open skirt, or wrap skirt rather, and this skirt appears to have bias tape for the ties along the front of the skirt, or it's a folded French seam type seam. And it's not exactly a fitted skirt. It looks a tiny bit loose for a comfort fit. And for the skirt, if all goes well, I'll make two. I'm planning on making a long version and a short version. And I'm going to attempt to DIY this design myself and make my own pattern. And it would look great if I made this with linen. Yeah, but I'm going to attempt it, but if I feel like DIYing this design is not going to work out, I may have to use the Hannah skirt sewing pattern from Rosary Apparel and hack it to fit the look. So this is going to be a challenge for me, but I really would love to own a handmade skirt just like this. This chic boho inspired maxi skirt has double slits in the front with an exaggerated bow, tight belt at the waistline, and this waistline has shearing gathers for a snug fit, and it features cascading pockets. Casa de Fashion designed this skirt as an essential item for their wardrobe, and I totally agree. This skirt can be worn many ways and have different looks, and I'm going to hack the sewing pattern New Look 6282 to create this look and use white double gauze as my fabric choice. And watch out for this video. I have a feeling it's going to be a good one. So keep an eye out for that. PacSun is my next inspiration, and they have this casual cargo skirt, and I feel that it's a must-have for every wardrobe, and it's been missing from mine, and I am so excited to give this design a go. And it's a midi skirt with oversized cargo side pockets resting on the side seams, and this skirt has waist darts, and I'm assuming that they have the waist darts in the back as well. I'm not sure because I didn't get a view of the back of the skirt, but this skirt has 2 panels in the front and it has 2 panels in the back, and I feel that the new look 6282 sewing pattern will have the best pieces I need to make the skirt. And I'm going to bypass the button fly opening and make this a gathered elastic waist. So keep an eye out for this video coming soon. I found this next inspirational dress on a website called Commence, and I love the boldness of the color pop for this dress. And it's a sleeveless short v-neck dress with bust darts, and the very high under bust seam appears to merge or have like a moon shape into the waistline. And I don't have a view of the back, and I'm assuming it has a long zipper, but it's really unclear. The website didn't show the back of this dress, and I'm wanting my summer garments to be easy to wear, so I'm thinking I'll make this a pullover dress if I can get away with it. And the sewing pattern I'm going to use to make this dress is going to be the New Look 6369. An Australian-made indie sewing pattern company called Common Stitch has so many great sewing patterns, and I came across this simple yellow dress. This color yellow is my favorite color, as you can tell. Like, I use this color quite a bit in my branding. But anyways, I love the simplicity of this design, and I love everything about this dress. However, I'm not comfortable wearing a backless dress, only because I've had many spine surgeries, and it just makes me a little bit uncomfortable. But I'd love to make this dress just like the front and carry it through to the back. And I'm going to hack the sewing pattern Simplicity 1609 to hopefully make a design close to the wattle bird dress design from Common Stitch. And so I'm hoping it turns out exactly how I'm dreaming it will. So keep a lookout for that video as well. This inspiration is from Fancy Tia. It's a halter A-line dress with a tie necktie. It's very simple, and it's the look I'm going for a date night out this summer. And this dress probably has an open back as well. When I sew it up, I will make it a full back with a zipper, and I will possibly drape this to make the sewing pattern. If not, I'll hack the sewing pattern Simplicity 1609 to recreate the style of this dress. The Button Thief Company, their garments are mindfully sewn, and the tailoring on the garments are done to perfection. And I chose this design from their website. It's the racer back style top, and it's so unique, and I love the embroidery shown here. And I would love to create a top that would resemble this style here in the back. And as for the front, I'm indecisive if I want to have the same style in the front with the button down and darts, or if I want to keep it simple and make it as a plain front as a pullover. I'm going to have to take some time to revisit it. Keep checking back to see if I went for the button down or the pullover. The pattern that I'm going to use to make this top is the McCall's 7191. Next up is the Heart's Desire clothing. They made this romantic shrub top that is totally my style, and I love the darling ruffles, and I love how it's a high crop, and it allows you to wear it by itself, or you can throw it over a dress to add some layers, or I can wear it as a cover up on the beach, and it's going to be super cute with shortened sleeves with the banded ruffled sleeves. And I'm planning on sewing this up with linen, possibly a muslin or a double gauze fabric. I'm going to hack the sewing pattern Butterick B5925, and I'm going to be using the style A to sew this design, and I'll crop and angle the waist of the bodice Butterick pattern and make possibly make the square DIY puffy sleeves, but I'm going to include the cuffs. But we'll have to see. You'll have to check back. This next design is from the Colt. It's a sleeveless cropped open front pleated top with pin tucks and a tie front that you can tie off with bows, and it's so girly and it's so lovely, and I can't wait to make this. And I've made a top with pleats here with puffy sleeves that I love so much before, and I'll pop it up in a video above, or you can find it in the description below. And I'm planning on sewing this top in linen, drop cloth, or 100% cotton. I'm not quite sure yet, but the sewing pattern I'm going to hack to make this top is the McCall's 7191, and it'll be style B with the rounded neckline. And so keep looking out for this video so you can see how it turned out. This next design, I was inspired by Z Lily. This is going to be a summer wardrobe staple. It is a sleeveless crop top that has a classic sharp square neckline, and the shorts in this video are super cute as well. I may have to make a matching short set, and this will be made in both linen and my painter's drop cloth. And I'm using the McCall 7191 style B to create this design for the top by simply cutting out a square neckline, and it should be an easy project, so keep an eye out for this video. Next up, this sleeveless top is brilliant and so sophisticated from the online store called Suzanne. And this top is an open back, which I'm not fond of, but I'll have to come up with an idea on how to create a pattern to add a full back to this design. And I really want a top like this. I have a natural wood ball that would be perfect for the embellishment holding the neck straps. And I'm hesitant, but I am excited about this project at the same time. And I have this sewing pattern New Look 6464 style B that I may have to hack if DIYing this pattern doesn't work out. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to end the video right here. I hope you enjoyed watching my video full of inspiration and sewing ideas for making a handmade summer wardrobe. Give me a like if we have the same style and that you like what I have planned. I enjoyed sharing the sewing patterns that I'm going to be hacking and use to create the summer look. So if you have another sewing pattern that you feel would work best for any of my sewing projects that I've shown in my video today, please let me know here in the comments below. And I would love for you to comment below which garment you are most excited to see in the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!